If you're watching this video for some sugar coated words or for some fake motivation, then please stop this and you might leave, because this video is really going to give you a check on the reality of MBBS, the NEET examination.
This is going to be very brutal, and we're going to be very honest with all of you, and no more lies, students, because at this point no one wants to hear fake motivation. All of you want to have reality check because it'll actually help you, and that's the end of the day, right? Sir?
Because we are not those bhaiyas or didis who are going to sugarcoat things for you. We are going to give you the harsh reality. So if you have to take a drop, or you are going to take a pause, or you are going to quit everything, it's perfectly fine. But that clarity is very, very important.
Students, we didn't want to do this video, but I was just sitting with the entire team because we are overwhelmed by the comments which we were getting. It truly makes us very, very sad, because we are seeing comments which says that, no way, they just gave around 2.5 hours for solving and they ate the time for signature thumb. Or there are multiple factors which kept on happening throughout your entire examination, and you lost so much of time, question paper, everything aside. There are a lot of students, you can just see there are a lot of factors which...
Even for physics,
Proportionately
high level of competitiveness.
Yes, we are all... See, I was just crying after my exam. There are many comments, you can just... one comment, sir, which I really felt really sad about is that last year 604, this year 515, right? Gonna ruin one more year not gonna ruin one more year. So because there are many students who are done right now, those who do not want to spend even a single moment about this particular examination, yes, we understand, because the frustration is real. The frustration, the anger, the ventness, everything is real. So in this video, we'll give you proper clarity. No more fake motivation. Everything clear cut. Who should drop, who should take a one more year drop, who should pause, and who should quit this journey, because this is going to be this competition will not reduce, and this entire thing may repeat or will repeat, sir, again next year.
Definitely.
So definitely repeat. So you should be very prepared. You have to be mentally strong. So Diksha ma'am, Gopika ma'am, just have them.
Yes. So students, we are going to start with who should pause. That means pause means what? You just need to wait for the results and just be right now in the present moment.
Right,
ma'am?
and explore the options. So let us see what are the options for you. First is MBBS abroad. So you can see for options that are abroad MBBS with the minimal fees and good quality over there. Next is
And students, don't worry about the information. We are going to provide the information that as well. So you can go to a very secure, safe country, because that is what you might be thinking. Okay. And other medical options. There are a lot of other medical options as well, other than, careers. So that also you can definitely go through, which may also give you, like in the NEET score itself, you might land in other medical options as well.
Next is wait for your final rank and then only decide. And last one is about your category. Ma'am, please explain this.
So if you're in OBC or certain category and you're sure that, I can get into this college with this marks, you can wait, because state-wise category or, cutoff will be mentioned to all of you. So you can check and wait for that. So these are the students who should pause. Now coming to the most asked question, ma'am, can I take a drop? I scored this much. Can I take a drop? Will next year NEET be any better? So we will tell you exactly, students. As we told you, nothing is sugar-coated. This is going to be brutal. Some of you might not be ready to listen to this. Some of you might be still trying to tell excuses. But if you listen to us now, you're going to thank us for the next 40 years of your life. Wherever you are, you will thank us, because you did not waste that 1 year, or you utilized that 1 year to be in your favorite medical college.
It's totally in your hand what to do, and this decision has to be yours, not anyone else, right?
Yes.
So first is if you have anything regarding your health, it was not good, right? So it's not your it was not under your control that your health was not fine. That means you have that thing in you, so you can definitely go for a drop.
Yes.
Next is
Students, if it was your first attempt, you just finished your boards and you just wrote it just to see how NEET is, and right now you feel that yes, if I studied well, if I did more better, I have the potential to crack it, then you can definitely take a drop. And now, if your only dream from second standard, third standard, or the first thing that you wrote in a piece of paper is that I want to be a doctor and I will only be a doctor, MBBS is your only dream, then we cannot put you into another spot. You have to be in this and you have to take a drop.
Next one is if you're scoring below 500 or let's say 450, and you also have the potential, you know that you have the potential, that fire within you, that the next year I'm gonna make everything, I'm gonna be very disciplined and very strategic, so that I can crack NEET next year, and no excuses for that.
Yes, and again, category comes into place. If you know that you got a marks, but you're in the borderline, like you could have secured, but you could not, but you know that because of your category, you can get into a government medical college. Definitely, you can go for a drop. And the last one, the most important one, ma'am, if I would have got a proper guidance, if I had proper teachers to guide me, then I would have cracked it. I did not utilize it. I only followed certain videos. I only went on to all one shots, and I could not achieve anything. If you're someone like that, then please, you can go for a drop. Now comes the most brutal truth: who should quit? And I think you should take it as it, right?
Yeah, as it is. Obviously, no mixing of words out here. And see, guys, the easiest option out of all the three is quitting. And often they say that whenever the options are the easiest, they might give you that temporary relief, but it might also have long-term pain, or it might have long-term benefit also, depending on whether the reason why you're quitting should be justified. Quitting is easy, but the reason should be justified.
Again, sir, it is an easy thing to do, but it's the most difficult option also among all, because let's say you are a student who was studying from past 2 years, 3 years, and after 3 years you realize that it is not my thing. And that is where the difficult part comes in. Yes, you can tell I quit over, but this is the most difficult option. Now, students, first thing here is going to be, you are trying to become a doctor for not your sake. That is, you are doing it out of fear, not by choice. Just doing it out of fear at this point. You're doing it because of your parental pressure or peer pressure. My friends are preparing, I also prepare. My friend became a doctor in the first attempt, second attempt, I can also do it. My parents are forcing me to do it. But students, let me tell you again, in this journey, at the end of the day, in sitting in the examination center, it is going to be you who's going to be there. So please be careful if you're getting a parental pressure there. Right? Now,
Yeah. There are also other options apart from MBBS, BDS, etc. We'll be making a separate video on that, and you will see that these opportunities are also really good. So if there are other career paths as well that you can think of, then definitely you should give it say that I'm done. Okay. And especially, guys, those students who are on the third drop, fourth drop, fifth drop, I mean, honestly, I can motivate you and say that, okay, after 6 drop also some student has done it. But after looking at the last 2 years, no, as a teacher, as a human, this is not for views or anything, but please try something else, because 3 drops, you have given it your chance. It's a big risk. You're wasting your prime time of your, prime age, that you want to again sit and study for MBBS. And the most important thing, guys, if you are really mentally exhausted, whether you're a fresher, dropper, doesn't matter. Your mind says literally, I'm done. Not because of the marks. See, every time it's not like you're going to score well, but sometimes you have scored less because of some reason. There is a reason behind it. But now you have tried 100%, but I can't take this anymore. You're mentally exhausted, then please give it a quit.
then students, if you are not scoring anything above qualifying marks, again students, see, there are cases where who has scored, let's say 100, 200, but they went on to becoming a great doctor, or they scored 650 plus, but that is very rare case. That is very rare case. And as the competition is going, if you're getting anywhere borderline qualifying marks, then students, no. Please think it twice. Yes, there are cases who will do it really well, but it's very rare again. Now, students, this is what I want to emphasize the most part on, because you might have observed right now, right, in the recent, let's say, 2 years or 3 years, there is a lot of content creators who are already in the medical college, who are posting about their success stories on Instagram, on YouTube, and it is showing a influencing path to all the young students. Now, what happens is, students, you are trying to completely imagine yourself in their lifestyle.
You're romanticizing their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Right.
And for a student who does not want to study, who is not studying that time, who starts to think about the future so much that they completely forget about the present. And students, let me tell you again, this is going to be the most brutal part. If you keep on doing it and do not put the effort, please don't do it at all.
Yeah.
Please, because do not try to follow someone based on what they're showing you on the internet. That is the most dangerous thing out there. And that is actually the major drawbacks of influencers. So students, please be very careful. Again, sir, you want to add something on this?
No, that is absolutely the right word which Gopika ma'am used. Romanticizing someone else's life, guys. I can also romanticize, Virat Kohli or Dhoni's life. Does not mean I will become the cricketer, because I should have that talent. I should have that fire within myself. So if you don't see that within yourself,
No, sir.
please quit.
No, sir. I do not like the fact that they try to show that everyone can be like this.
No, not
It is
everyone.
not true. Stop
Yeah.
fake scenarios in your mind.
One
Please.
more thing, you can't judge a fish on its ability to climb, right? So you might have something within you which might not be being a doctor. You can be a very good dancer, you were a very good businessman, right? But maybe not doctor. You have to realize that.
True.
This
So
is very-
how,
students,
how
again, no one will tell you this, right, sir?
nobody will tell them, because we are not doing it for views. Simple. And how can we help you in all of this?
Yes.
Very simple, guys. See, if you are going to take a pause, then ma'am,
We are definitely going to help you with all the authentic information about counseling, and be it about proper information about what further and next. And now, if you're planning to take drop, as all of you know, we are here the entire year and we prepare you for NEET, and we are going to make sure that we prepare you rigorously this time, because we saw the level of question paper, and we have teachers who are teaching for JEE mains as well as JEE advanced, so they will also prepare you for that subject exactly, and we will prepare you out of NCERT for biology and more detail, because of our graduation and master's knowledge we are going to utilize, and we are going to make sure that you are most competitive among everyone. And we also have always done it. We came 4 months also, we did it 1 year also. We will complete the syllabus long before, and we will make sure that you practice. So this is one thing we can.
see, one thing is very, very clear in all our minds. If you are quitting, we will support you in every possible way. What are the options? If you are taking a pause and looking at other career options, we'll help you with that also. Because we are not here to just build doctors. We are here to create better humans. And you can survive by being into any field. And if you plan to take a drop, if you decide this, that's it. We will put in our 100%, our entire body, soul, mind into all of it, to make sure that we level up every single content, and we will not stick to NCERT. We will not stick to NCERT. We'll throw that NCERT, because NT has gone beyond NCERT, and we have to level up our game. See, not many teachers will be able to level up also, because usually teachers are used to the NCERT level. But most of us have been teaching, sir is teaching Olympiads batches, ma'am has been conducting personal coaching, 1:1 coaching for the top students. Ma'am and me have been in the JEE channel teaching JEE advanced content. For us, it is not a big deal, but we never used to do that so much, because the level of the paper was low. This time, it's not going to be. We are going to be very harsh. We are going to give a big blow, guys.
You also need to have that mindset that next year will be like this, and we have to prepare you. And you also should not be like, ma'am, why so much high level you are teaching? You can see the reason.
Sir, again, what Shreya sir told us, the most important line, students, I want everyone to please remember that we are here not to just make doctors. We are not here just to, claim AR1, AR10, AR20, telling that, my student became a doctor. No. We are here to make sure all of you become a better humans, whatever it may be, right? We want you to be there, right? It could be, if you're taking a drop, we are there. If you're taking a pause, we are there. If you're taking if you plan to quit, we are still there with you. We will support you in any decision. Don't be like, no one is there with me, I'm a loser. No, you're not. You're not a loser.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Please share this video with any friend who is going to be confused, or you think that somebody needs this video because he's quitting for the wrong reason or dropping for a wrong reason. Please share this video. Thank you for liking, and please leave your comments.